should get that door checked. I like the creek. It gives it ambience. Sorry. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. In fact, I've never confessed. Oh, don't worry, there's always a first time for everything. Please, my child, tell me about your sins. The list is quite extensive. I don't really know where to start. Believe me, my son, I've heard it all before. I wouldn't be surprised by anything you can say. There's no place for judgment here. Well, when I see someone with a expensive car, I intentionally don't look because I don't want to inflate their ego. I don't think that's a sin, my child. I have one child out of wedlock. I had an affair with my cleaner. Ah, yes, well, Corinthians 6:18 does say, flee from sexual immorality. Yeah, I thought that was one. Anything else, my son? I bought Skritter. It helps me with my Mandarin writing. And I bought a subscription to Mandarin Monkey. It's only $10 a month. I'm not going to tell them. I can't. And what's wrong with all those things? Well, it's stealing, Father. They mustn't know the value I'm getting for so little cost. Bethesda 4:13 and Jonas Brothers 12:3 states, thou must not relish in the value of others, but embrace the discounts given by promo codes. Is that all, my child? The list could go on, but I think I need a break. For your sins, I must give you penance. I want you to download Skritter and gift it to your enemy for a week. 10. Buy an intensive course from Mandarin Monkey. It's very good. How do you know? Isn't that sin? Shh. Shh. Shh.
Hello， 大家好，欢迎来到 Mandarin Monkey 广播时间。
Hello there and welcome back to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast, episode 220.
That's 很困惑。
很困惑吗？ Yeah, it is.
第220集。
It is. It's 220.
220。
It's 220.
爱你。
What? What? Huh?
I mean 爱你。
Right.
But
你要解释爱你什么意思吗？
Well, you can
Yeah, 我解释。
解释好。
Yeah.
不知道怎么解释。
Okay, so I means to make love. I is to engage in love making, and she just said, "Make love to me."
Or think
she
about
didn't mean
this, because 爱你 means love you, but I'm just being like cute way say I你.
No, you're still saying it. Yes. So.
Alright.
There you go. That was a 很好的 start to 我们的广播，我真的喜欢。I explained this before, but 但是 I feel compelled 我需要解释再一次 or again.
我们的广播是中英文广播。
对啊 it's a Chinglish podcast, and what's that mean?
也就是说 Tom will speak English，然后我会说中文。
对，
我们会 mix 在一起。
对啊，
我们并不是全部都中文，也不是全部都是英文，所以 Tom 会帮你们 he will help you with understanding.
Yes.
对吧？是这
I
样
will.
对吧？
我会解释 I will explain 我们的上下文
是
context, or I'll try to, or sometimes I won't. I'll just have a conversation with Eula, who will have a conversation with me, and obviously 英文、中文 so 一般的英文、一般中文 and that's kind of it, right? And we just talk about every topic you can think of from.
Sure.
I think one person left us. There was a. We're on like most of the 中文广播 like podcast listening lists. 你记得我告诉你了 the 蛇翻批
Yeah.
So someone said, and it's true. So we can't fault them.
Yeah.
I can't remember which website it was. It's one of them says, I listen to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast. 有 like 一个英国人，有一个台湾人，他们都会说中文and 英文。They'll speak Chinglish, and they said sometimes they can speak about life and like the meaning of life, and at the end they could be speaking about snake farts. Which is true. Just a day. So it's really random.
that is the recommendation, right?
Yeah.
From
推荐吗？
哪一个？对，我们被一个网络上的 blog 推荐，就是我们是
Yeah, yes, that's right.
对不对？
That's right. Yeah, some language learning. I think it's called All Language Resources or something was that. I think it's All Language Resources, and they have a list of
很好的广播，中文学习的广播。
对 and like which ones are good and which ones whatever. And we're on there, and yeah. So now that was a interesting reflection on our. 但是我们知道 so 我们开始我们的广播 like before 以前我们开始我们的广播我们是 like 我们的想法是 we want to entertain people
没错
whilst helping them learn, right?
没错。
这是 edutainment, 这是为什么
是的
edutainment. And one of those things, and we say this all the time anyway. Teaching. So Eula 她是老师，她是中文老师。
我也是对。
And yeah, that's what I said. You are. Yeah.
我是。
And so she knows how to teach. This podcast is more about entertainment with an element of, so your listening practice will get tickled by tickled by Eula's 中文. But the entertainment side of things is just down to like the topic of conversation. So 如果我们的 like 对话的主题是蛇放屁 then 很好
It's 蛇放屁
就是很好
It's just 蛇在放屁。
对啊 so
会不会放屁？
你会学 the word 蛇 and the way 放屁 and the word 放屁 so be grateful for those things.
Be grateful.
There's 太多广播我想 like there's 很多 like 教育的广播他们会教你东西但是这是很无聊的广播 in my opinion really boring saying you can use you use subject noun verb and then you do the subject and then the verb and then the noun again with the adjective before just go home just like it's not for Tom that's what I'm saying
对啦唱是真的不喜你是比较不喜欢
我不喜欢
你是喜欢就是一直说的
对但是
还是有些人喜欢文法也是有很多人喜欢 grammars and that's good 就是很好因为你每个人都有一个 different preference 对吧那我们刚好我们两个的 preference 都是喜欢好玩的学中文不是straight teaching 的中文对
and we say that all the time 我们知道但是如果你是新的客人新的朋友then now you know because if you want to if you're looking for like a pure 中文like listening session
也有啊
you can do a couple of things
对啊
you can go listen to like a 中国 or Taiwan 的 radio station
你有对不对
yeah
你现在也有在听那叫什么10分钟
yeah
什么的通勤10分钟
it's 30 minutes before work
是30吗
30,
我怎么记得是10分钟
I don't know because the podcast lasts over 30 minutes as well
所以他们的名字是什么通勤10分钟还是上班前10分钟
yeah
但是他们录30分钟
over that but it's cool it's like us saying this is welcome to the 15-minute podcast and we're an hour and a half do you know what I mean
这样有点骗太大了
但是他们的主题是很 like 不一样 but I mean that's okay and that's a chat thing 但是我想你会变很挫败quite quickly because you're not going to understand all of it and if you're a beginner or even like an intermediate and you're still trying to like catch up with the listening and you need the practice and you haven't got private lessons and a teacher from Mandarin Monkey then you're going to struggle with it a little bit I remember I certainly did and I still do when there's like business on the business podcast I'm like They're talking about 水 and 东西 and 不知道 and, like,
很挣扎。
and this 投资是 you know whatever blah 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 and it's gone up, stock's gone up and things gone up. I'm like, this 股票 like what
太多 information
and 太快 and like,
太快
and so I have to like go okay, stop that right now. I need to go back again and you know revisit it. But I'm just saying, yeah. So you get people get. So this is for entertainment, education.
对
Don't come in thinking, you know, can you do more English or can you do more 中文 or do you know what I mean?
没有
That's not what it's that's not kind of what it's for.
对啊 just relax
对啊
然后就像在
放松
对就是像在跟朋友聊天一样就是听我们聊天然后你可以工作你可以做自己的事情你可以跑步你可以运动做你喜欢做好像跑步跟运动是一样打扫洗碗你可以做你喜欢的事情但是就是一样可以有一些中文的 melody 在你的 background 然后你可以听然后 maybe 你可以 pick up some words here and there 就是好玩轻松的嘛不需要太 you know 我一定要学东西这样有点太累了
对对对 So before we go any further I just want to say a couple of things if you don't mind 可以吗
当然可以啊
If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, could you? We would love it if you could just jog along to the review button.
是的
And smash a review up there. That would be fantastic. It
5
helps
颗
with
星
the swanfa.
5颗星谢谢
Swanfa is an algorithm, by the way. I don't know if you know that. So please do that. It helps. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, just brush up against the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already.
对啊
I know a lot of people say that. I know now 现在就是很 cheesy or something, but it helps.
真的
Because what happens is the Swanfa, it looks for videos that are liked, that are, you know, viewed, and people who are subscribed to, and the comments that are being made underneath, and it promotes those, right?
是
So it'd be great if you do that. And if you're on Google, same thing, Young. If you could leave us a review, that would be, if you have a couple of minutes, because it's, you know,
拜托拜托
I know it's a little bit annoying to do it, but
谢谢你们
谢谢. And also Shannon, I want to say 恭喜
恭喜你
for a couple of reasons. One,
密集课
Mijika for jumping in on the intensive course and being
好棒
brave enough
是
to weather the storm of the Mijika. Also now for having for upgrading yourself
对
to the next level of lessons and just you're going to smash this 中文
好
thing.
棒哦
You're going to smash this 中文
这
thing.
真的是一定，它是有一个很，就是在密集课里面有很大的动力，
对
让他想要做这件事情，让他想要上更多的课，所以很棒，
很棒。所以现在你有你的密集课，然后你有like 8堂课，每个月对不对？所以
对，每个月8堂，
就是很好呀，
很厉害。
So 恭喜
恭喜恭喜
Yeah, it's great. I'm really looking forward to seeing your progress in a month or so's time.
对啊，
Also, Stephanie and Stephen, 谢谢你们 for completing
对他
the
们完
密集课
成了
the intensive course.
辛苦你们了，
对啊
真的是辛苦了。
好棒.
对
Again, you two are you're crashing into this thing full, you know, full steam ahead. So,
对啊，
you know, but when you come to the end of your life, hold on. When you come to the end of your life, actually, it's more of a happy thing.
对啊，
没有后悔，
没有后悔，真的。
没有后悔. That's the thing, right? You're not going to regret it.
而且你会有更多的 motivation，
对
你会有更多的动力去做这件事情。
Yeah,
对
yeah, yeah.
反而不会让你就是OK， 中文太难了，拜，不会，它反而会让你觉得 OK， 我现在一定要好好的学中文。
对啊，
中文现在是
我试试
我的 interest，所以我要更努力的学习。
对, yeah, exactly. And so well done. Stephen, Stephanie, good job. And now we're looking forward to the next couple to come through and do the finish the intensive course as well. What else? Oh, Jamie.
对 ，Jamie，
Welcome to the Mandarin Monkey family.
欢迎。
And I look forward to meeting you. Haven't met you yet.
还没，
还没。
希望这个礼拜的 hangouts，
对
我们可以看得到你。
Yeah.
对啊，
Yeah, we want to see you, yeah. Because you're on the 65 tier, right? So
是的，
Come
新朋
join.
友，
We want to see you.
我们很喜欢新朋友的脸，
对，other
新朋友的脸。
other than that, I need. So other than that, that's my new saying.
哎，
Other than that, obviously the Discord is open for business.
Sure.
And we're sort of migrating from WhatsApp to Discord. There is a public version and then there is a patron version.
是
Patrons get all the rooms and publics get all the
general，
the public rooms.
没错。
But please come in, say hi, introduce yourself.
对啊，来玩玩，
The way you got
来
it open.
Discord 玩玩，
Right, you have it open right now.
很多东西真的，我们 Patron 有好多的 channels，我们有 book club channels，
Yep
我们有 workout channels，我们有 foodie channel，我们有还有什么 blog topic，
啊
还有 even just for chatting。如果你想要聊聊天，你想要找人聊天，你就是可以
对啊
open that room and just wait for friends coming。还有 daily question，我觉得这个很好玩。daily question 就是每天你可以问至少一个就是问题，然后试着 try to answer that questions in Chinese。就是让你做一个很棒的练习，
The one
对
thing,
不对？
the one thing I think like it looks like Discord is missing, and I don't know. Maybe you can correct me. Maybe you're better than this
Huh?
than me. It doesn't have the audio function to like
有啊
record your voice.
record
Yeah, like
to record
post a voice message.
好像没有哎，你看这
Right? It
里，
doesn't have it, right?
而且 Discord 它也不能 upload the video，
You can't do that either.
不行啊。
Right. See, that's
来
the other thing.
I recorded 20 seconds， 但是它
Yeah
也不会让我，它不让我
Yeah
upload， 所以很烦哎。
Yeah, difficult. I mean, obviously it does
对啊。
have live chat channels, so you can
是的。
live chat. 但是 are we
没错。
going to stream this?
没有啊，来不及了吧？大家都在睡觉
You think it's a waste of time?
啊。没有，我没有说浪费啊，是他们都在睡觉啊。
你要吗？
要吗？
你要吗？
可以啊，我没关系。
像我们的美国的朋友都在睡觉，对不对？
是，然后我们的欧洲朋友才刚起床，
Oh,
他们
they just
刚刚
woke
起
up,
床
have they?
而已。
So should we?
对啊，可以啊，今天星期五应该大家都在上班吧？我们试试看喽。
All right.
等我们一下，这么的 random。
Was random, wasn't it?
对啊，
哦，就是不对。
不对的。
对
啊，
不好意思. So right now what we're doing is we're just switching cables over for the computer because we want to live stream this on the Discord server.
对，
Because we like to take questions sometimes.
有问题都可以问我们，或者是你们有任何想要我们在podcast to answer you，
Yeah.
也可以啊，就写信到，就是 write an email to chat at Mandarin Monkey，
Yeah.
然后我们就会把你的问题放到 podcast 上面，我们就会 to answer you to reply to you，
对对对
好吗？不要害羞。
So while you're setting up that, I just want to talk about something. So recently we 我们开始 like a 新的游戏 and 我知道我 like before 我们解释，但是我们的游戏是名字是 Raft,
Yeah.
and it's a survival game set on the ocean.
Ocean 海洋生存游戏，
对 and 我们都 like 学习 like 很多的
单字
新的单词 because you don't have to say them so much, right? I mean, I can tell you that I don't usually in life say a lot of the things like 木板
对，
like 木板
我们真的需要好多木板。
对
所以你会 hear a lot。来，我要木板，我们需要木板。哎，木
木板
板没有木板
你。手机木板吗？你在干嘛？
哎，有木板呢。
手机木板对啊，像是有木板吗 ？Okay, he says no. There's so many 木板。
对
Also 筒子
筒子
What else do we
Barrel
say? Yeah, 筒子 is
筒子
barrel.
箱子
box.
The boxes
or crate, yeah.
还有 crane，你说
Crate.
箱
箱
子是
子对啊
crate，
，call it a crate.
那 crane 是什么
A crane.
那是 crane 啊。For some reason I thought that's crane。好的，还有很多的叶子，
对啊，
中兰树叶，对不对？这是很难的一个单字。中兰树叶，塑料
塑料
plastic，
塑料
碎片 fragment
like metal shards, metal fragments.
对，
对
就是听到很多，像马铃薯也听到很多，我们要一直吃马铃薯。
马铃薯很多 yeah, and like what else have we got going on there?
还有我一直说有鸟， 有鲨鱼。
对呀
，all the time。
钓鱼竿，
钓鱼竿，对，
也鲨鱼很多，鲨鱼饵，
鲨鱼饵，对，
对shark bait，
对对对，
Yeah.
鲨鱼饵，
Yeah.
对，你就会听到很多这种我们会一直要的这些东西。对，斧头，
Yeah.
我们找到了一个 island， 我们需要斧頭去把这些树砍下来。
对 So if you want to watch it, I mean, we do a live stream on YouTube for the game. We might play this afternoon. And we do a live stream for the game. We're like 3 hours in, 3.5, 4 hours in or something like that.
没错，我们已经录了3集了
Right,
，3
right.
episodes。
3 episodes, but they're usually like an hour or 2 each. Depends how long we can get on.
是
You know, the 我们的孩子 So 我们不知道。
Hi，
Hi, it's Jemima.
是吗？啊，Jemima，
Hi.
你好。
If you have any questions, Jemima, by the way, you can type them in
对。
不知道 in the podcast discussion questions.
Oh right, OK， 好，他需要去那边。好
对啊
的，
because we can't hear we can't hear you on this thing.
对，
So hi Jemima.
早安。
英国 okay, I'm going to talk about 英国 because she can't answer me. So 我们说什么？我们的游戏，对不对？
游戏，我们的游戏，
Yeah, so 我们有新的游戏 and we're not going to switch from it for any time. Now, Dan, who's one of our oldest and I think possibly the oldest patron,
对，
is one of the oldest,
对
right?
他好像是第一、第二个。
He's definitely one of the top,
对，
right?
对。
Top 4. He's watching these games, watching us play these games, and is legitimately learning a bunch of words.
对啊，他说 Believe it or not， 我学到了好多单字。
对啊 that's not his 声音。
No， 这是男生，
Believe it or not.
不是啦，这是男生的声音啊。
Yeah, 我知道。
Believe it or not。
I think 男生跟女生是一样 in that instance because if I do a new sender, I'm always like hello. That's my
Yeah， 但是很像英国女王。
well, 我是英国人，所以
女王你
女王
听起来
the queen, yeah.
你听起来像英国
She
女
is like that.
王。
Hello.
他说好可爱哦。
对啊。
Alright, OK，
Hello. Yeah.
对不对？
No, but I mean that pitch.
对
我的声音是 Hi, I'm Eula. That's where I go if I do a
对啊，但
I'm
是
Jemima. Sorry, Dr. History.
Doctor History，
对啊。
对，所以声音都会觉得很好笑。对，所以当然说 Believe it or not，
Yeah.
我学到了很多单字。
对啊。And you do because we talked about it this morning, right? It's
对。
repetition. We say so many of those words repeatedly throughout that game.
对，
They're going to be ingrained in our minds. I don't know how often you say planks of wood in life, but I don't hear you say it a lot.
在这个游戏你就听到很多。
Oh yeah.
对啊，
So 木板
这跟那个
burnt.
我们以前玩那个恐龙的游戏是一样的啊。我们玩那个
On
Ark， 对不
Yeah,
对？我在那边学到了，
对。
我在那边学到了好多恐龙的单字。
I
好多
know, yeah.
什么？但是现
试试看
在现在
现在
我讲不出来，
Yeah.
现在讲不出来。但是那时候
我问你，你试试看，你记得吗？ Any of them?
什么 Tricerosaurus，
Oh, what's the short name for it? 你记得吗？
Trike
A trike.
Trike
Tripe.
Trike，
Tripe. Yeah, okay.
你看吧，就是你没有你，如果你有一个你学了一个单字，但是你没有说，你就真的会忘记。
Yeah, no, you have to say it a lot, right?
对啊
That's why, because I don't.
Dino
It's like 碎片。
是 Dino
Don't say dick no.
有啦，我们有我们 but we
Dino?
gave it a nickname.
Dick nose.
Yeah. We gave it a nickname. 干嘛？
好笑。Oh. Okay, yeah, keep going.
为什么要笑？这是他的 nickname.
Yeah,
right?
because dick nose is. I mean, yeah, no, I know.
Nose.
Yeah, because its face
对
looked like Didi, like a Didi.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the
That-
dinosaur like had basically no arms and just like a round head shape, right,
Yeah.
body like that, and
Yeah.
a tail. It's kind of like a T-Rex, but with much smaller arms and a
哦，
much
对
like
T-Rex，
a rounder head.
对对，
And we usually call it a dick nose or
因为它的那个鼻子这边有很长的那个角，
很长，对。
对
Now I remember 我记得我们玩那个游戏很久，对不对？
对
So when we saw a dick nose dinosaur, the name, even though that 就是很好笑的名字to call a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Because I think actually its real name is Carno. It's a Carnosaurus.
哦 Carno，
I think, right?
我不知道
Or
完全
something like that.
不记得。
Yeah, 我记得。We called it dick nose, and that became like the vocab for the game. So it started off funny, And then it progressed into we just getting used to this now, right? 对不对？ So we'll go through the game when we play one, I don't know, 盖我们的家，我知道。然后我会说 Oh, dick nose, it's a dick nose. And it'd be like a scary thing instead of a
Connell，
对，就是很好笑。
对啊，还有我那时候也不知道什么是 thatch， 但是我就是学到 thatch 这个字。
Yeah，thatch。
对，还有什么sharks， 还有那个
Megalodon。Mega，
但是我们那时候就叫 mega， 我就是叫 mega。
And there was what was also there was other ones like a trilobite or something.
这个我不知道是什么。
They're like they're 很小的like sea creatures， 他们有 like I don't know 10个脚。
我们需要
chitin 对啊 ，Yeah we get chitin off them right？
我们需要 chitin。你看这些英文单字 I will never say it， 但是
You will never say chitin in any conversation you have with anyone ever。
但是就是在玩游戏的时候，你就是必须要学这些单字。
对，
所以玩游戏真的是好玩啦。
我also like I was 最喜欢的，是 Allosaurus was it Allosaurus？
有
Was it？
它听起来很像
It sounded like
Allosaurus
something.
对。
And we had and the what was it those
The
raptors right?
Raptors.
Yeah.
Raptors. 就是它会那个
Yeah, it was a velociraptor. That was a dino, wasn't it?
不是，他们跑很快。
Yeah. And then they have like those little like
对，然后
they spit stuff at you.
对，它会
Not the raptors. They're called because it was a dodo, right? That was the 鸟，对不对？
对
，dodo。The dodo was
是真的鸟，dodo 是真的鸟。
It was, yeah, it's dead now. They're extinct. They're extinct.
真的
because they're so dumb, I think.
好坏。
I think they were really dumb.
你好无理哦。
No, it was something like that, wasn't it? I can't remember. I don't know. I'm probably completely. Doctor History might know more about the dodo, even though that's not your areas of expertise. But
关于鸟的。
But like, it was. I'm sure they just got wiped out because they couldn't fly.
Oh.
They were like large, couldn't fly, slow, so everything ate them.
Yeah.
But then I also read, or maybe I'm making this up, but I read like they jumped off cliffs and stuff. They like killed themselves. Something to do with suicide switch or something bizarre. I don't know, maybe I'm making it up.
好可怜哦，好可怜的鸟
Someone will say something.
对啊 ，So yeah, Dodo, I've never heard of Dodo before. 但是我就是在这个游戏里面知道了这个 Dodo 这个鸟的名字。
对，
所以有时候真的是你玩游戏的时候，如果有一个中文的 version， 你可以先去中文 version。
Diplo。
好了啦，
不好意
思，我已经在讲 different 但你还在想。
我需要知道它的名字是什么。
对啊，像我们在这个游戏，我就是先 switch to 的中文 version， 然后我把所有的单字全部打在那个 Google Sheet 上面，然后就可以练习嘛，你就可以看，然后可以练习，然后一直听我在那边说。
对，
其实你就会就是会知道一些很不一样的单字。你在生活当中 you won't learn these from your teachers， 因为他们根本就不会教你。
对，
这些单字你知道吗？除非 unless you play games with your teachers。
对 and you need to actually you know what games are such a 这是很好的工具，真的 for learning， 因
为很好玩。
It's fun because you're having fun and the repetition is just nuts. Now we wanted to and we're happy to. 那我不知道如果是 like Raft 是 I think maybe Raft is just co-op.
Raft.
Yeah, I think Raft is just 2 players. I don't think you can have more than 2 players. Maybe I don't know, bizarre. But we wanted to get Darian on it, didn't we?
对.
But it's for Windows only. It's not an Apple game. She's got a Mac.
Oh.
So
that's a shame.
It's a shame. But we want to get more people on it. Now I know that Minecraft you can get. There's a bunch of like how the Danzanika you share. You can like Kulipa and
Kulipa. Creeper 苦力怕
对 and like 很多的 materials and stuff 你可以 share
对
but you can also have loads and loads of players like
对
I think infinite maybe or 64 or
在 Minecraft
yeah
对
so we could get anyone who wants to start up a Minecraft server and get lots of people to join in. That's the only game I can think that there's other ones like Conan, that other game we looked at that you can join in multiplayer but it's not as the language is more difficult, it's more of a challenge.
Yeah.
But Raft, I think, is okay.
还好，因为其实这种就是 survival game 生存的游戏，就是有很多你需要 在生活中 in life 你需要的东西，
对，
所以你会学到很多 useful words。
对，
所以 survival game 我会说是很好、最好的，
生活的 ，yeah，
对，是最好的游戏。但是我们也有玩僵尸啊，we played 7 days。
That maybe other people could play with us。
对 ，7 days 就是虽然它也是 survival game，
是，
对不对？
Yeah.
所以我们几乎都是玩 survival games 比较多。
I like them. We enjoy them, right? It's
对，
it's that building, leveling up, getting better, trying to survive. You know, that's just 很好的。
非常好。
The one thing that annoys me about this game, Raft, is the 下雨. I'm not gonna lie. It's
很烦。
And also now, a 鸟 that
秃鹰
它会打你
，the
with-
virtual，vulture， 秃鹰。
对啊 virtual, that's a good one. But you're really close though. High five.
Virtual and
Vulture.
对啊 ，virtual and vulture，
Yeah.
很难呢。
You were really close.
谢谢。
It throws 石頭
对，
at your face. And we don't have a bow and arrow to get rid of it. So we cannot go near any big islands.
对
Because it hovers around.
But 等我们
When we
，right？你就等我们，我们就去杀你。
we're coming for you.
哎，然后我们可以吃它的肉吧？秃鹰的肉可不可以
I
吃
hope so. I think that because one of the show 你可以收集鸟的 feathers. 你可以 it's in the research book, right? So you must be able to collect them
一定可以，
somehow.
对，
So I reckon
对。
you can kill the 鸟 that try and 吃你的东西。
对，现在我们已经有可以做弓箭了，所以我们只要找到ingredient to make them，我们就获胜。We are super。
对。Now I don't think 我们是超人。I don't think that the 鲨鱼 can eat the boat when there's 2 layers. Like when you've got a floaty layer at the bottom and then a floor level. I don't think they can eat them. I think they can eat everything on the outside, the floaty bits directly on the floor, but it can't eat the up.
你确定吗？鲨鱼应该，
It didn't attack it
因为
once.
你要把那个，
我们的卧室。
你要把那个那叫什么？
It's a raised floor. 不知道，中文吗？ Good luck. Raised floor.
谢谢。
just 只有英文没关系。
raised floor，因为那个 raised floor 需要把它建造盖在那个船的底部嘛
Yeah,
the first
on the
layer
first layer.
但是如果它吃的那个 first layer 就没啦。
Yeah, but
对吧？
it can't get to, like when we built the 我们的卧室，第一的房间because I want multiple rooms in this one's gonna be big. The problem with it being 很大 is that we have to stop the 鲨鱼 constantly eating it.
对啊，对啊，
So
或者是就是把船
but it didn't try and eat the tiles with raised floor at all during our whole.
真的哦？
No, not once. But it did eat the ones around. I don't think it can. Maybe it can't. I don't know. David, maybe you can tell me if I'm
对
wrong.
啊 David 好像什么都知道，
对啊，
你很聪
I
明。
don't know if 如果我们有
没有，还没有
问题吗，
还没有。
yeah, not in the general, but is there questions on there or do we not have those?
没有没有，都
Oh,
还
okay,
没有
okay, okay.
对啊，好
Okay, yeah, 我不知道。But what's our 计划是什么？我们的 Raft 的计划是什么？
我们现在计划，其实我们的计划都差不多，但是我们就是试着要每天，就是每一次都可以做一个新的东西。
Yeah, 我们需要。
对，就是至少比如说我们今天玩游戏，然后我们做了灯笼，我们做了一个灯呢，晚上就不会那么暗了。
Yeah, you made it, yeah, didn't you?
所以我们
The light.
上一次做了一个新的东西，所以我们这一次的应该是smelter，
Smelter, right? That's our next
smelter，
smelter.
对不对？对，我们需要 smelter， 因为好像很多东西都是来自 smelter， 所以我们需要熔炉 smelter， 我们需要就是用熔炉去做很多的 ingredient， 所以我们必须要去做一个熔炉。
Yeah.
但是我记得它很
Well, we
贵，
need
很多东西
bricks, clay bricks.
，right 砖头。
Yeah.
哎，那时候对对对，你做了一个砖头是湿的砖头。
对 when you make it 是湿的，对。
对，然后我很喜欢这个游戏，是因为it's very realistic，
Yeah.
就是它是真的，你觉得如果我把湿的 bricks 砖头放在地板上，它会变干，它就真的变干
It will,
了。
yeah. Takes a few hours or whatever,
对
it gets
啊
dry. And
所
then
以
you can
是
use
真
it.
的。像我们睡觉之后起床，你就一定要吃早餐。
对 Yeah, you need, yeah, right? You need that too.
对啊。
I like that though.
对，就是很真实的一个游戏。
对，
所以就是你只要用你的 logic， 你的逻辑去想，哎，我要怎么做这个东西，
Yeah.
我们需要什么
like 我们会做什么 like 真的我们会做什么，
然后就真的是可以成功。
对，
我觉得这是很好玩的地方。
But one thing I think we haven't got control of is 我不知道如果这个游戏有没有冰箱，但是
冰箱
我们需要冰箱。
我记得我在 make the vocabulary list 的时候，我没有看到冰箱。
对 ，so I think one thing it doesn't have, like we don't have control of is our food. Like we're not on top of it.
对
Like we're constantly either hungry or thirsty.
对
And or the other one is, or we've run out of something, or
对
没有木板 again,
对
so we
对
can't fuel the fire. I hope
对
there's like something else we can get.
锅子啊，我们需要
锅子吗
pot big
Yeah,
pot
yeah. For 树木吗？
锅子没有啊，腐食物。
树木。
你要树木。
Yeah, yeah.
为什么要
We need to make palm trees
对
more specifically.
可是我们船还不够大啊。
Yeah, we need the big one. We don't have it. We need to research it, but we can research it, I think, after we get a smelter. The whole world opens up once we get a smelter. If we get a bolt, 算我们赢了。我们会赢。
对
Well, because we can make bow and arrows, we can go to these big islands.
对
But do you know there's actually 目标 there's actually like missions when you get onto the big islands. You can like find notes which you
对
can.
哦，真
There's
的
like
吗
there's like a 故事. You
哦，
can,
真
like,
的
yeah.
OK
Like the survival part is just like one part. Because actually, if you look in the game, it has a 书，对不对？有那个书 and it says stuff. I've never really read it properly. We should though, probably.
可是我那时候看的时候没有东西啊，我不能按东西，
Oh, really?
都没有什么东西可以按呢。
No, really? Oh.
所以我也不知道那本书
Well, you
为
mean
什么
in the book?
对
Oh, right, no, you
也
can't.
没有
No,
地
you're right,
图
you're right.
啊，也没有一个 map。
No, there's no map.
因为我在想我们那时候，我们昨天在拿到礼物的时候，我们就拿到了一个 flag， 一个旗子。我就在想，哎，我们可不可以去一个 island 上面，然后就在 island 上面插一个旗子，就是我们来过的旗子，
Yeah. Oh, the
然后我们
yeah.
就可以回去啊。我们
Yeah.
可以去那边种树，然后一直回去，对不对？一直回去那个一个新的，我不知道可不可以耶。
But is that?
因
We'll
为
have to try it.
我们没有 map， 我们没有地图，所以我也不知道要怎么去找。
Yeah, but 为什么你需要地图？ Because of the island, the big island.
对啊，就是我们比如说我们种了这个树嘛，那我们要回去砍这个树啊。
I don't know. I think Mason's woken up.
对，
Okay.
我们要先暂停一下嘛。
Oh, sorry, 不好意思. Jemima, this is my first Discord live stream. Yay! And I'm not sure how to interact with you. Yeah, like this, yeah, in the podcast discussion thing. Yay!
我们的阿嬷打电话来了。
啊？
喂喂 ，Mason，
Oh.
他在生气。
So what happens is, Kyrie has lesson today. She has class upstairs, like an online class. And
等一下，我带蕊
Mason
蕊
is
下去。
downstairs with Amma and his brother, Max. And then when he wakes up, he has nap time during like at midday. And then when he wakes up, he'll give mummy a call. Can you hear that? I don't know. What was that? 如果你听到
Maxi， 哦，是 Maxi。
Oh, it's Max.
你就听到那
He'll give us a call and basically say, "Where's Kyrie? Send her down." Because she doesn't have nap time. She's 5 now. She doesn't have nap.
好了，等一下凯瑞要下去了。
So it's our job basically to send Kyrie down to join her brothers, go and have some fun because Mason needs someone to play with.
OK， 等一下凯瑞要下去了，拜拜。
对呀。
哦，是2声呢。
Yeah, because it's the old double Mandarin Monkey clap. So there you go. We're back.
我们回来了。
We left there for a moment for listeners, not for the Discord live streamers, but we left there for no seconds for you. You just would have heard us go, hup, and then come back in with a double clap. So yeah, anyway, we'll wind you. We've been playing, we played a game. We're going to get better at it. I think you're right. Smelter, but also
对 ，Smelter。
I want to build our bedroom. Our
对
bedroom.
哦，对我刚刚在讲，就是我们可不可以 to note、to mark our islands？ 所以我们这样种树的时候
Oh, that's right.
我们在种树的时候，我们就可以回去找我们的树。我 maybe 不需要。
我想那个世界是 infinite. I don't think it's markable. I think it's an infinite world of ocean.
有可能，因为 Yeah, 有可能，因为没有地图嘛，所以一定就是它是 infinite.
It's infinite, yeah. So, but I think we definitely 我们的计划是 set up 那个手机的 net, 对不对？是。然后 like 5个 each side, so it's like wings of collection.
Yeah.
And then just scoop up the stuff on the way past.
我们鲨鱼还没有吃吧？
He tried.
有吗
？Yesterday he tried right at the end. He tried, but we
那很贵耶
stabbed his little face.
那个收集网超贵的。要很多的木板，而且我们真的很需要木板。拜托大家告诉我们怎么样拿到更多的木板。
Yeah, how do we get more of it?
感觉有一个更聪明的方法 to collect.
We have to grow trees. In large crop plots, we have to grow trees. Surely. We need a tree farm.
对啊，
是你的工作，你是农夫。
对，是我。
But we need to research. We need that smelter to research. 但是 for the smelter, we need 6 or 8 gander bricks.
不要。
What do you mean 不要？So
就是不要。
and for the bricks, we need clay and sand.
Yeah.
We need 2 clay, 2 sand.
对。
Bricks. So we need 6 of those. So we need 12.
对。
We need 12.
昨天我是第一次下海，
对啊，
我第一次到海里面去捡东西，好好玩哦。其实真的很好，很刺激。
对
，We need to count。我觉得我们需要
How long does he？
对
，Yeah。
我们应该是以后就是先把那个 timer 就先放出来，然后我们就知道说他多久。
So how long we got？
对，他多久可以
？When he dies, it's about 5 minutes, roughly. When we kill it, it's about 5 minutes.
我们没有一直 kill 他 for 5 minutes.
No, we kill him, right? Eventually he dies and we get the meat.
你说5次吗
No. When we killed him and he dies, he sinks slowly into the water. We take the meat. He's dead for about 5. He doesn't come back for about 5 minutes. I think, yeah.
5分钟吗？5
分钟。
你怎么知道？
I think roughly, because yesterday when I was diving around, he didn't appear for ages.
真的。好有趣哦！你就慢慢知道那个 pattern 是什么，你就可以进步。
Yeah, we'll get better. Yeah, and then I thought we were talking about sharing a world with people who want to play, right? 但是 I think Minecraft's a great idea.
是
because it's so big, or like maybe 7 days.
对。
But people with consoles can't play that. Oh, yes, they can, because we play on console. We play on PS4, right?
我不太确定这种东西 maybe David 可以帮我们一直在找 David 帮我们
David's
辛苦你了
the Discord and streaming master
对应该是可以啦我觉得 Minecraft 是可以的我们有试过其实我很谢谢就是之前不是有一个our fan 然后他说我可不可以跟你们玩游戏然后练习中文还记得他吗他说我要跟你上课但是我不是要真的上课我要跟你玩游戏然后我们就跟他们玩了大概4次吧 right 4次的游戏那时候我因为我是玩 Minecraft 是玩英文的所以我在那边学到了非常多的英文单字
对
because that was my first Xbox game
Minecraft
对
Yeah, it was in the UK, right?
对在英国的时候我那时候有 baby 有 Kyrie 嘛然后每天都在玩好好玩哦然后现在在玩中文我就不知道很多比如说 creeper 的中文怎么说还有我知道 skeleton 因为它就是很简单是骷髅头
对
然后还有僵尸 zombie 还有其他的东西什么比如说武器啊 weapons
also
还有
like
一些
birch trees
对
and like
这些树的名字所以这些让我学到了很多的中文也是很棒的一个练习啊对啊
and like furnace all that kind of stuff
对
yeah
对啊所以如果真的可以大家一起玩游戏的话我们应该要试试看一个 Mandarin Monkey Minecraft Well,
I love the idea. I don't know. I mean, maybe there's another game we can play all together that's more sort of adulty or less more universal or something more bizarre.
Right.
Minecraft is the easiest because it's like available on everything.
对
When you're also doing your Skritter cards at the moment and hear that you were asked a question in the podcast. Yeah. Sorry, David. It was just about streaming. Games, streaming games that are like maybe the Mandarin Monkey community could play together. I know Minecraft is one.
好好笑好紧张
Maybe 7 days is one.
Yeah.
Because I think maybe that's cross-platform, but I know Minecraft is. You can play on Xbox and on PlayStation and on PC and connect together or with Minecraft.
对
But I put it about 7 days.
对啊。
And I don't know about Raft. I think maybe Raft is 2-player. I don't know if you can get multiple.
Now let's do some research， 然后我们就可以告诉大家 if you want to open up the world。
I'll tell you one thing in Raft, right? Sorry, I'm going back to it.
没事
When you die,
你很喜欢。
你死掉的时候
Yeah.
那个游戏告诉你 like 抱他们 right?
对，如果你死掉，我可以抱你。
对，然后你需要放他们在他们的床。
对，他就说，对，他说找一张床，
然后
你就放下去啊。
I mean that you don't wake up, do you?
有啊，你
you
有
still
啊。
have to put respawn.
你耶。
Yeah, but when I
有啦，你直接起来啊。
Oh, that's right.
你在睡觉啊，记得吗
？So yeah, I died.
Yeah.
You put me in bed. I woke up. Then you died.
对啊。
And then I got you up. And then you died again.
对。
And I got you up. Then you died again.
Yeah.
Because that.
对，那只鸟。
Fantastic bird.
这个秃鹰。
Oh yeah.
它的名字叫秃鹰。
秃鹰的 vulture.
Yeah. 秃鹰没有在那个 vocabulary list。
I will send you a list. Yay! 谢谢。Yeah. Maybe like cross-platform multiplayer games that we can play together. You know, that would help the that we can like put together a vocab list and we could all maybe get together and play. Like an open world where anyone can join at any time because, you know, 我们的时间是不一样。
对。
So we'll be playing sometimes, people can join in, other people will be playing, we can all get together and maybe keep playing and then build something. That'd be cool, like together.
对。
That's why Minecraft's cool because you could build something together. Like,
对，一起盖东西。
like 你的目标是不知道 like build a stadium or something.
好难哦，那也太难了吧 ！Stadium。
I did one before.
你需要一个创意模式 ，you need a creative mode to do that.
Yeah, but if you don't do it on creative mode, that makes it even better.
I know.
You have to go and collect all the stuff.
太久了啦。
Not if there's loads of you. If there's like 30 people playing. It'd be.
也是。对啊。
没关系。Yeah. Okay, sorry.
啊
What?
没有。
Oh, okay. So anyway, we're doing that. Have a look if you're sort of around in the YouTube. But we were thinking about we could quite easily capture the audio whilst playing that game, and then post it as an audio thing to the sort of across the podcast platforms. But we weren't sure whether that would be an interesting listen or not because it's like, oh my god, there's a shark! You know, oh my god, you know what I mean? It's that.
对啊，会很奇怪。我跟 Tom 说会很奇怪，但是你说如果你是喜欢玩游戏的话，你其实会听，对不对？
Yeah, 应该我会。It's just 因为 like 我算是很放松的听力，
很放松的环境
吗
？environment，
Yeah.
或时间，就是你不需要
对
你只是需要有声音，
对
，right？
Yeah, just sound in the background， 对，
只要有声音，然后就是不需要去想太多。
So maybe we should do. I don't know.
我觉得不要
I don't know.
因为我们的 podcast 就是比较来真的就是在。
就是我们的广播，
说中英，对啊，如果是把游戏放进来，会觉得好奇怪。
Yeah. I mean, if anyone's noticed, by the way, this is like a totally random change of topic. Sorry, just because I literally just thought of it off the top of my head.
你说。
我们的网络 sorry, 完整 So, we're going through a change.
我们的网站。
Yeah, 对 And I've started to change the website again. Because it's life. 这是生活. It's like testing, you know.
对.
So we're starting to change the design of the website and we're going to change the copy. We're going to try and update it to make it easier to navigate and kind of understand better what we do. So we're working on it with Jorge and I started changing it. So you will see changes to the website if you visit it over the next coming
很cool.
weeks. We decided because we're Mandarin Monkey, so we're coming out of space. And we're going into the jungle. So
这么酷
So you'll see that changing
Yeah.
over the next couple of weeks.
所有的东西都是 Tom 做的 ，even the animation 都是他画的。
Yeah.
你真的是很酷，很厉害。
谢谢你。
对啊。
Do you want to report something? 就是你的报告吗？
没有，我刚刚看到，我觉得
就是案例。
对啊，我们今天的 COVID 案例是58个人。
对 so there's 58 people with COVID currently who have had tests and been proven.
对啊，然后
COVID
15个人死亡。
Oh.
对， 不过这个数字真的是比之前到300、400。
Yeah.
好很多了，现在好很多。不过我真的有发现，你还记得吗？我们去 Costco， 好多人。
There were so many people. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
因为大家都觉得现在已经很安全了。
Yeah, it's not.
其实没有。
They've started to not care again.
对，所以这是一个很不好的一个状况，一个情况。
But we were there too, so we were there too.
Yeah, 但是我们没有，我们是在想说 ，OK， 今天是星期三。大家不会去吧
It's a Wednesday, yeah.
Right? 大家应该不会去 Costco 吧？结果我们一去，好多人哦。
大家有一样的想法。
一样的想法，对啊。可是如果你是星期六、星期日去，应该也是很多人啊。
对
，Right? 所以现在是每天都很多人，然后他们都，而且大家现在还在戴眼镜啊的，那什么 visor 是不是？就是护目镜。
Yeah, well, 眼镜 I was going to say 眼镜just glasses, but yeah.
对，还有手套。其实大家还是有做到防疫这个工作，但是就是还是太多人了啦。
It doesn't matter. Yeah, there's way too many, and people getting generally too close and that kind of stuff. But
对。
There you go.
然后我们的 government， 我们政府还在想说，大家要回去上班上课了。
Oh, really?
Yep.
Is it coming?
Yeah.
When?
应该是7月12号以后。
Oh, that's right. It's the 12th, wasn't it?
12号以后，应该很有可能大家会回去工作。
他们会 extend 吗？
应该不会。
哦，
不会。但是我不要。
我是很幸运，对不对？
对啊，你很幸运。
So my final day for teaching you was this Tuesday.
72。对。也是暑假啦。
Yeah, no, it's summer vacation. Yeah. But I didn't know that Tuesday was my last day. I thought it was Wednesday, but my manager forgot to tell me.
好坏。
So I didn't really get to say goodbye really to the students, but that's it for me teaching now. So we're on our own.
对啊，我们是一个人。
For money, we're on our own now.
Yeah.
There's no supplementary income currently until we sell a house.
对啊。所以如果大家看到我们
That's mean it.
Yeah. 如果大家看到我们就 suddenly disappear, just don't be surprised. 我们就是大概
If we suddenly disappear, that means we haven't been able to pay the bills. And everything's shut off.
Yeah.
对啊。
we don't have food. 没办法吃东西，我们就饿死了。
对，
谢谢 Jemima， 他说加油，你可以的。
哦，谢谢你。We also had by the way, here's side news. We also had the addition of Laurel to the team.
Yeah， 对啊 ，Laurel 老师。
对啊 ，Laurel 是新的老师。
对。
Very friendly, very obviously because she works with Mandarin Monkey, so of course, awesomeness. And she has times available now to select as well if you want to jump in and grab them.
对，我们有很多的学生都已经有 have a free demo lessons with her.
Yeah.
对，所以如果你们有兴趣的话，到我们的 Mandarin Monkey website， 就可以找到 Laurel 老师的课表哦。
Yeah.
试试看，他是一个非常可爱的老师。
Yeah, now if you're on desktop, you can book a free lesson like within the homepage. So it's just straight in front of you. You just have to wait for a second. The times will all pop up.
Oh, yeah.
Select and book.
I added more time today. So
yay! About if you're on mobile, you'll have to click a little button that says book your free lesson. It's one of the buttons on the homepage. You'll see it. It says book a free lesson. Yeah, go and have a look there if you're on mobile.
对啊。我们还有什么可以聊的呢？
Oh, 很多。There's too much really.
请说。
But obviously we've still got the oh yeah, that's right. I said so recently. I'm doing I've been. This is not like a 很有意思的主题，但是 like I have to do my 英国的
好痛。
税 return. 什么是痛？
好痛啊！Ear electric me.
Oh, did it? Oh, did it get you? Okay.
好痛哦！
I'm at the microphone.
电到我了。
I'm going to replace them. Don't worry. We're going to replace these microphones in a month or so. Because I can't have this. This thing
whining,
anymore. Yeah, this in and out, cutting out. I've been doing the tax return. I had to do the 英国的税 the tax return.
Yeah.
Thing, which is insane.
很烦，对不对？
It's insane.
Yeah, I know.
And not only because it's incredibly complicated, but they use language in it, and that doesn't make any sense to people who are not accountants.
我懂。就像我们去跟我们的 accountant 对话一样，我们跟他聊天，
我知道，
然后我说 OK 这是什么意思 OK 什么叫做这个东西 OK 你的 terms
It's like
just speak 中文
how much did you earn how much was your UK investment tax you know subject to capital gains tax but minus your income and
what 什么东西
Yeah, but, and if this is only applicable if you filled in 26.6 and the net profit is above both gross margin and
很难欸
so like what the fantastic are you talking about? I don't have any idea. So I emailed the people. So I've got this, I pay for there's a special thing, right? It's called self-tax or something. And you fill it in. It doesn't help you, but it gives you the forms and it submits it for you. It's like £10. It's quite good. And they give you advice on email. But it takes a while for them to get back. So I emailed them and said, look, for the 5th year in a row, I don't know what this means. What am I doing? What am I doing? You know what I mean? What does any of this mean?
Yeah. 我懂你
Because you don't know. I don't know if I'm filling in as much as I understand, and then
而且很多你都要猜，对不对？
对啊，
你就只能猜这个是什么。
You put it out, and then at the end it's like, oh, you owe us, you know, £3,000. Like,
what?
I was like, no.
How?
No, like, you know, I don't live in the UK. Number one.
Yeah.
Like I haven't done for years. So what are you talking about? Like it's annoying enough you're sending me the form because I don't.
对呀
I don't earn UK income. I don't. It's all zero, not applicable, not applicable. No, 0. Really. So like, can you just fantastic off?
Yeah.
But I'm going to do it because
你必须要
honorable.
你必须要除非你想要再更多钱给他们
Yeah.
Right, unless you want to give them more money.
Yeah,
then
no.
Do it.
No, I mean paying taxes is
真的很烦
is good because it's good.
Yeah.
You need to pay taxes. It keeps up, it keeps the fire people going. The fire people. It keeps the fire people going in the firelands. The police and
消防车就是这些公务人员，
对，
他们是公务人员
Right.
就是帮政府帮社会工作的人。
对，like public safety, public people. Public people. That's the technical term for them. Public people. Ambulance and keeps your roads straight and whatever and without potholes, hopefully. And in the UK, healthcare, that kind of stuff, tax is good for that kind of stuff. And for surezies.
是啦
But
真的
I don't live.
很特别，我们不
是台湾人。
对，在英国你们会需要写这些 information， 但是在台湾我们不写耶。
No, I know.
对啊，在台湾他们就是告诉你是多少 percent 的 income， 这就是你的税。
But there's, I mean, no. 现在你知道我们有 like 公司的税，我们有赚钱税，
营业税
营业税
，sorry， 所得税，
所得税
就是personal 所得
income tax。
对，那公司是营业税。
营业税 ，okay. And now we're getting into talking about financial language.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's not where I live. And that's not where you live either. So
我只知道一点点的税的名字，但是不是全部。对啊。
So and there's multiple forms of tax, right? There's tax on house, right? And there's this thing called capital gains tax, where it's the money you make on a something. Here's a 很无聊的。很无聊的主题 on sway, right? If you own something in the UK, there's a thing called capital gains tax, right?
比如说房子、车子这些东西吗？
我不知道如果no, I think it's just 房子 you can't quote me that because I'm not a tax I don't know.
Right.
All I know is this: you own something. Let's say a 房子, because in my instance it's a house, right?
好
And if your house has made money, like
像如是房租
if it, like,
rent 就是你的 income。
不是
你的 tenants 给你房租
不对是 this is like if the property value if you buy the house for like £100,000
yeah
and now it's worth £150,000 they will tax the £50,000 it's worth because they are fantastic.
Really? 真的吗？
真的 it's capital gains tax but they only tax you on the amount that it's increased.
这是为什么英国很有钱吗？
Probably.
Right.
This is why lots of people, for example, let's say you have a house and you bought it for 100,000 and it's now worth 150,000, if you give it to your children instead of selling it, it's not taxed. There's no capital gains tax because it's a gift. Right?
Yeah.
And so people will do that. Lots of people will do that. Will give their property away in their will, or because there's no capital gains tax unless you sell it. And so, yeah. Anyway, I'm going through that at the moment because I don't want to get fined £100 or whatever it is. Bizarre. And 我不知道为什么我告诉你，但是是很无聊的。And the 中文, as you say, is also 很无聊，很复杂。And yeah.
Yeah, even like to me, 我没有办法 have a full conversation with my 会计，我的
the accountant.
Yeah, our accountant. 我需要就是说 ，OK， 好，我们赚这个钱，然后我们这个钱，我们有这个发票 ，and you 就是
you do
去吧。
That's the thing, and
真的。
That's the kind of service 我真的需要，是这是我的问题。
Yeah.
你知道我的问题是什么？你可以解决吗？
对。
And 他们说，Oh yeah，我可以 ，OK， 好吧，给你。
去，对。
And then 给你钱。
对。
And then that's it。
对。
I love that. And they're my best friends, those people.
对啊，他们是你的最好的朋友。
对，但是我
你的好朋友。
所以对，但是我不要对话。
Yeah.
因为 I can't give you anything. Like, the tax people can go, do you have the information on the 0.7 capital gains minus that? Dude, I don't know what you're saying. Can you do it? I will pay you to do it. Can you do this? Because I don't know what you're talking about.
对啊。
I'll give you more money if I have to for you to do that.
对。
Because
真的就是只要是这是小钱可以解决的烦恼，就是让他去吧。对吧？就像可是我们会计也其实没有说很好我们会计说，哎呀 ，Don't worry, your company small, bye 。
这是很好，这是很好。
他说我们公司太小了，所以你不要去担心你有税的问题。然后就
我需要付税吗？没关系，太小哇！
你居然是这样子 hurt our heart deeply.
Not only that, it's also like 真的
，Yeah，
这是真的吗？
对啊，我们还是有啦，我们还是有付那个，我们还是有缴税，有，但是没有那么多。
Yeah，
对，
就是 5%对不对？
对啊，就才是400块吧，一个月400块而已。对啊，所以但是他讲话就是很 hurting， 就是很伤人，就是什么 Mandarin Monkey 很小。
Yeah，but hey，
对啊
，we're on the up，Yeah，we're on the grow，
我们总有一天会回来的，等我们。To the accountant.
Yeah, we're coming for you, buddy. We're coming for you.
Yeah.
We're gonna pay the shit out of that tax. Yeah, you watch. We're coming.
太好笑了。
对 Anyway.
All right.
So listen, that's the end of probably the end.
我们的广播。
The end.
Nice. 很好，我喜欢我们今天的聊聊。
真的？
Yeah.
哦，
就是非常的 life， 就是很生活，对不对？你是能去哪里？我们也不能讲我们去哪里玩啊。就是现在就是 quarantine， 你要我们说什么 ？Right？
We're locked down.
对不起
We're locked down. Life， 我们的生活是一点无聊。
对啊，不过我很高兴，就是美国跟英国还有其他欧洲的朋友们，it's starting getting more free now， 所以很棒。多出去散步，多出去走走，然后让自己的心情能够很好，很放松。
你的健康吗？
对啊，对他们健康很好啊。
对啊 ，and we've made plans， 我们的计划 ，we made plans for 健身房，对啊，我们的家的健身房 ，we've made plans， of what we're gonna get，we're gonna get a little home gym，for our business purposes。
你觉得这听起来很贵吗 ？Think about how much you pay every month。After a year， 你可以买一个健身房，你可以自己在家做一个健身房。
但是你需要空间，你需要空间，对不对？所以
对，空间是问题。
每个月我的觉得他会付 what is it £60 a monmonth， 65 pounds a month， 对，65
啊，68还是65？65
镑，对。
这样是贵吗？还是
？Yeah。
很贵，
贵
哦，好贵哦。
Right.
等一下，那我们之前是付这样子。
How much is that in US dollars？
等一下
，What？
没有，这个是我们以前付的是25磅。
Yeah, we're $1,000 pretty much, right？ we're $1,000.
65磅很贵耶，
很贵，
是差不多89美元。
对 you times that by 12.
Yeah.
And you could buy yourself a little you could buy yourself a mini home gym. I found out.
12个月780磅。
£780. You can get like a little mini gym with a and a for like £500 with a mat and all this kind of weights and all this kind of stuff, whatever. 没关系 a little 跑步机。
对啊，可是就像你说的啦，因为不是每个人家都有很大的空间嘛，你一定就是要找空间。
That's the thing. That's the problem with the gym, isn't it? Not people have a lot of space. But we're going to try and get a place with a garage, like a rented place, so we can rent a garage, turn it into like half a studio for 我们的广播。
没错。
And also a little home, 健身房。
对啊。
We have a little punch bag, some mats.
对啊，让自己的身体健康真的是很重要。
对，当然，你只有需要，你说你只有需要镜子。
我只需要镜子，没错，我不需要金子，但是我需要镜子。
Okay,
没有，不是你啦，你没有说错，你没有说错，我只是在开玩笑而已。So yeah， 我只需要镜子，因为
That was for Dan.
Yeah, because he did it last me. Yeah, 我只需要镜子，因为我不喜欢做很多的 heavy weight exercise， 我喜欢跳舞。
但是你会用我的拳击带吗？
会啊，我们可以一起打，我们可以一起打拳击。
Not 一样的 like 一样的时间。
No,
we should take turns.
Then
we take turns.
No.
Why?
我不喜欢一个人打。
No, I'll just stand back and do some weights, and you can hit the bag, and then we'll swap.
可以。
And I'll go on for a minute, and the kids could just be like running around in the 花园，不知道。
Yeah. 对啊，我只需要镜子，因为我喜欢跳舞，所以我只要就是有手机、有电脑，然后镜子，这样就好了。
Right.
很简单。
And there's some mats, right?
对 mat， 对，做一些瑜伽，
一点点软。
对，软的垫子。
Okay, sorry. Sorry, I just derailed us. We were about to say goodbye, and I derailed us back onto it. Okay.
好。如果你们有任何问题想要在 Podcast 上面问我们的话，请你们写信到 chat@mandarinmonkey.com.
Or you can join the Discord server on the general channel and ask us like Jemima and David have been doing today when we live stream. Sorry if it's a bit of sorry if it's 没事 sorry if it's a bit of an inconvenient time. 但是
Yeah, this life.
Golly. If you want to book a lesson, you certainly can. You can get free lessons. Hell, you can get private lessons 4 a month. You can get 8 a month. Hell, you can have all 8 in 1 week if you can manage it. You can have a Miji car.
Yo!
We have an intensive course available for you right now, enrolling right now.
没错。
We've taken on the next couple of students this week, but next week is available.
是。
Book in. You can do that. mandarinmonkey.com.
Shout out Valerie. Please contact with us. I need you to contact with me. I can't schedule you because Valerie, 拜托 intensive Valerie from France. 拜托你。拜托你 please contact with us.
对。
好
All right.
谢谢你们收听，谢谢你们收看，我们下次见喽，拜拜拜 Jemima， 拜拜 David。
再见。